Citations everyone, my name is Cat, and welcome back to Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. So we're getting pretty close to the end of the game. We only have 400 rooms left, and I think the next few specimens is... I'm a little bit dubious about this. I think it's a reference to Dead Space. I've never played Dead Space before, so I don't know. And the next one after that is something in regards to fast food. So that one is what I've claimed to be one of my favorites. Day 4, I'm starting to lose track of time. The battery on my phone became very low, so I delegated to save it in case I find an exit. Alright, I suppose that is the wisest choice. So as always, I think it's 10 rooms until we meet the next specimen. Oh, I'm a little bit exhausted right now. I'm actually recording this on the same day that I recorded the last playthrough, which I typically don't do. I mean, it's a recovery day, so I try to spend as much time as I can with YouTube videos. So today is one of those days, but tomorrow is not. That's why I'm recording now. Oh my gosh, these are so long. Okay. That is definitely going to make these more complex. I'm not looking forward to meeting the next few specimens then, if this is what's gonna happen. Just elongating the hallways. Gotta be kidding me. Okay, at least this one's normal. Next one. This one's long, isn't it? No, it's not. Good. Alright, here we are. Yeah, I think this is a reference to Dead Space. The old place is somehow even worse than the old GL labs. Although it seems to have been constructed with a much larger budget than the new lab, nothing works quite right. I could see why it was abandoned so quickly. I wonder if there really is anything here worth salvaging. I don't know, dude. We'll just have to see. Nothing in here. I need to get out. I just recall that there's not much storytelling in this. Yeah, I think there's just pretty fruitless to go into. Just go ahead and go here. Nope. The facility is quite odd. Some of the equipment doesn't seem quite right. Almost as if it were designed for people without hands. Also, I'm not sure if it's just the faulty electronics, but the power keeps fluctuating, and weird noises are coming from the air ducts. Yeah, I think this is a reference to Dead Space, or Alien Isolation, I don't know. I haven't played either of those games. I mean, in all honesty, any space horror just does not intrigue me. I know I've played like that Slenderman Must Die space game, but even that wasn't that fun. Okay, so we have to go into the vents because everything else is non-functioning. I forgot we still have the axe too, but I don't think this would be useful aside from that. If we're talking about monsters here. Spooky just said that there were things we needed to salvage from this place. I'm starting to worry that a loose specimen may be included in the list of things for us to retrieve. The power just shut off again. Is everything broken in here? You know, I would take Spooky with a grain of salt. She seems like the type to troll. I mean, freaking the hallways, dude. And I bet the next gift that she's going to give us isn't going to be as helpful as the last one. You have to keep it close. It's becoming something else when it gets too far away. Something I can't outrun. Can't outrun? Well, I don't remember this. Oh, okay. So I can't outrun this thing? So I had to keep it close? You know what? Screw this. I'm going. Oh, did I lose it already? Oh, well thank the goodness for this. Okay, really? We already lost the specimen. Huh. That was not that long. That did not last long at all. Wow, I kind of just lost my words there a second. Just to be fair, I am really tired. To record this now, especially just to go to 200 rooms, it's not going to be so fun. I mean, At least I got away from the monster early. Let's see. Yeah, with the fact that these are so elongated, it wouldn't help otherwise to like run away from the new specimen. Especially if you can't outrun it. As I'm definitely not familiar with the fact that you can't outrun it. I thought you could. I mean, I recall outrunning it. Maybe I did, I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry. But yeah, next specimen, it is paramount that I do outrun that. Especially that it despawns the doors. Or it like makes the doors invisible, it doesn't like despawn it. That's what's troubling about that next one. So we gotta watch out. I kind of feel like I've repeated with the commentary. Have I? Yeah, I gotta play this when I'm fully rested. Okay, so Cat DOS. I think we missed a specimen last time. Okay, so this is the one that we were looking for. So I just realized that they never named the characters, but we're just gonna call this the deer guy. So it's active, total fatalities 149, method absorption, a floating figure that appeared in a test chamber a few years after it was filled with what was to believe just to be an unusual violent deer. Specimen seems to engulf subjects and absorb them into its torso region. Proved extremely effective to violent subjects. Okay, so I do not remember what's... It was Specimen 8, that's what it was. Specimen 10 is the one that we just dealt with. So its type is docile, total fatalities is 8? Or is that 0? Wait, it doesn't make quite much sense to me, so it can't kill me at all? So method unknown, a worm-like creature that inhabits the old rundown geolabs, a genetically modified eel that was supposed to be extremely violent, but instead very passive. Though not effective, it was kept as a pet until the facility was abandoned due to the specimen. So, wait, what was the thing that was outside of it then? There was something else that came out of it. I don't know if that was the next specimen after that. It can't be. Because there's no more room left. Okay. No notes here. I mean, at least we dealt with that specimen pretty early. But apparently it doesn't give that much harm. Which is odd. I thought all the effectives would do some harm to you. But apparently one of them doesn't. But it seems like they're directly talking about the worm. They're not talking about the creature inside of the worm. That one, I believe, could harm you. Okay. Alright, so now we're being chased. Where should we go? This is Matsuri, huh? Matsuri makes that sound. The pig squealing. Again, they keep leaving out that music. I think it's called Breakfast is Too Late. Breakfast Way Too Late. Oh my gosh, they keep giving me this hallway. I can't wait until I go to the next elevator because this is driving me nuts. Just walking through this over and over. I guess this is like my least favorite like section of the game. Only because they keep looping me over and over with these like really long hallways. Matsuri's still chasing me? Yeah, she is. I mean, the good part is that we're not dealing with those... like the 360 rooms and all. So I guess this is a bit better than that. But still, I kind of hate that we run through these hallways for so long. It's like you have to pace up on your stamina. Alright, so we're just about halfway there, almost at 700. Been talking for quite a while, though. Okay. I guess I would just bring up the Fuji race again. I mean, I didn't really have everything thought out about that yet. Should have just brought up the list before starting this playthrough. There's anonymous messages. I mean, that's not really that fun of a game. Is there another creature after me? Almost sounds like there is. Just might be my hallucination. Probably is. I mean, there's no sludge, there's nothing on the ceiling. I'm really surprised we haven't dealt with the spider specimen in a while. Felt like I dealt with everything except for that one. That one just has not shown up once. I think it's because that one's a little too easy to get away from. Because it doesn't really do that much harm to you. It's like, you see it's ink in the ceiling, but, like, nothing comes out of it. Not like it shoots spider webs. I'm not getting Akuma Kira any ideas here. I mean, he doesn't watch my videos anyway. And I tried to DM him, but he never responds. He's not following either, so I'm kind of just non-existent to him. Which is fine. Alright. Cat dust again. Don't need that at the moment. We just gotta get through all these rooms. Yeah, Akuma Kira and Sonari. Oh, this part. Are two people that I wish I could get responses from.
I don't know if you want to look directly into the fan. Yes, hello.
What?
Yes, hello.
This? Look directly into the fan. I mean, it doesn't really do anything, so... That was, pretty pointless. Okay, note. Day 5, I can't remember. Why did I come here? Was there ever a purpose? I believe death is steadily approaching me now. The hallucinations can hurt me. I'm I'm out of provisions, and I'm having sudden violent heart palpitations. Boy. Wish I wasn't so sleepy so I could read these better. Okay, so same arcades. But hey, after this, just one more part of Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion. And then we'll be good. I've been having a lot of fun playing this. These longer games, they're way more fun than playing the short ones. Only because these are just far more memorable. It's like, I actually get to have, like, moments where I can be silly with my commentary. And I guess it's slightly a bit more meme-worthy. But the unfortunate part is that most people don't like watching these sort of videos. I mean, I can understand it because these are like part playthroughs, which I can get bored out of too. I try to get into them though, which I'm slowly starting to get into other YouTubers' part playthroughs recently. Actually, not so recently. Like years back. Okay, that's a similar pattern. If there's one where you have to go right twice, then you just go up straight and then left. Then that's it. They never change it. Alright, so this is... What creature is this? The sludge one? Oh no, Silent Hill. Oh, great. This one's easy to avoid. Slow down. Go over here. Oh boy. It's freaking stamina. Getting close though. Oh no. Oh no, I can't see. I think we're going the right way. I hope I didn't go back. Okay, I didn't. That worried me for a second. I forgot that she does this. Ah, freaking rockstar doggy. Oh, where is it? Oh, over here. Come on. One more room. Milestone. Okay. So she was pretty bad. Day 7. I think they're doing this on purpose here. I can't tell the real from unreal anymore. My limbs refuse to move the way I want them to. I feel like I'm wading in a deep river that is always flowing against my direction. Now I will lay down and let the river flow over me. I will let it guide me to its end. I know where I'm going anyway. This place, this entire place, it's just gyrating, screaming, rock into the vastness of an infinite kingdom. I'm going to rest now. I'll be watching over you. So at least we're done with that. I've been pretty fortunate, actually. Hasn't been too much trouble. I kind of wish I didn't do that. I mean, it doesn't matter. I only, like, slashed one. We're about to deal with the fast food specimen, so... gotta be prepared for that one. That one is pretty heinous when it comes to finding the door. But at least it doesn't mess with, like, the screen filter. Like it did with Silent Hill. Alright. Yeah, so... it looks like there's a lot more specimens than I thought. Okay, taste the beef. 100% beef. For some reason, this is like reminiscing back to like Wendy's commercials. It's all fresh beef with 100% beef. Alright, so note over here. 3. Well, I broke my one rule today. The management doesn't give out actual lunch breaks, so I can't go anywhere, and they won't allow outside food here. I mean, they all actually screamed at the last customer who did that. Anyway, I had a burger. It wasn't bad, and I don't feel sick, so I might get few every now and then. Doesn't feel sick. As this person really refrains from eating fast food, which I gotta admire for. Oh, key. Running these, like, defecated toilets. Alright. So I think this key is actually for the playhouse. Should be a note over here, too. Today was a weird day. The average number of orders continues to rise, it has been, but I don't know about the number of people. Today I saw one use the drive-thru and order a lot of food for one person, and then about 10 minutes later they were back. Then they ordered the exact same meals, they left again and ordered another 10 minutes, they were back again. Maybe they're just delivering food for a party or hotel, but it worries me for some reason. It could be doing the 10,000 calorie challenge? Somewhere along the lines of that. I don't know. So where's note number 1 and all that? Everything's like out of order. It's really triggering the OCD here. Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and we'll read the fun rules first. Be this tall. I mean, I don't qualify for that. No screams. Look out for snakes. No alcohol, no diving, no hiding, we will find you. I mean, at least number 4 is morally correct. Alright, so I had to put my shoes up, right? No? Well, at least it says no axe. Or it doesn't say no axe. This goes around. There has to be a note somewhere in here. Yeah, right here. There was a horrible accident today. At least that's what the managers are calling it. One of the other employees brought in some outside food, and I got into a fight with the manager about it. The employee said that the burgers here smell like sulfur. I then watched the manager grab the kid's neck and shove his head onto the grill. The employee got up and ran out before anyone could do anything, and I'm told that he is fine, but it really shook me today. It sounds like you guys are about to go out of business here. Wouldn't want to mess with the customers because the customer's always right, right? Alright, so I guess this is just empty. Another note. I'm leaving. I fell asleep in my car today. After eating one of those burgers, I remember brief flashes of a man or animal coming toward me and feeling like some huge lumbering thing was wailing from deep underground as I continued eating. When I woke up, I was fine, but I veered off the road. I don't know if it's some weird allergic reaction to the preservative they use or something much worse, but this is my last day. I mean, you're eating fast food, dude. You gotta go to, that one place from Super Size Me, too. It's like... It's not chicken? Or they're giving chicken? I don't remember what it was. I gotta watch back on that documentary. But yeah, they're kind of just attacking, chicken farms. Oh. This is strange. I had a dream last night about this restaurant. I know I was here, but I also felt like I was in another place at the time. Everything looked so wrong. Nothing was right size, and I kept hearing these strange animal noises, almost like wailing. I guess I just feel guilty for eating that burger the other day. You're like a vegan then? Also today, I saw that a man again. The one who kept ordering every 10 minutes. This time, he never even left the parking lot. He just got his meal parked and then got back in line. He must have had it for at least 8 times before he left. Dude's, obsessed, I guess? He's really, like, hooked into fast food. I mean, we get that. They do some sort of additives in that stuff. That's what got me hooked back in 2018. And that's how I, got big at the time. Alright, so I don't know where note number 1 was. Okay, I'm getting stuck here. Oh, gosh. Alright, I gotta run out of here. To me, this is like the most deleterious monster. Yep. God, what was that? Was that a cow texture? I'm pretty sure I saw a cow. Yeah, that's what it does to the doors. You can't see them. But it does come back briefly. Oh, where is it? Okay. This concerns me. I guess you really just have to remember where the doors are at this point. Since we run through this every time. Through here? It flies, so it's definitely gonna go through the walls. Do that thing like you did with the last specimen. Just put me in like a random maze. I would actually appreciate that. Rockstar Doggy, do not do that. I don't know how long it's gonna take for him to go away. I feel like he chases on to me forever. They try to be that nefarious. Oh no, we lost him. That wasn't that bad then. Now, if I remember, you don't run into them that much when it comes to the random generator. You definitely have like Happy Mass Salesman and all that. But it's like when it comes to the fast food guy, not so much. Same thing with the worm. I don't know, it's a little disappointing. It's really rare to get them in the random generator. Okay, so yeah, this is straight and then left. They always do that. They never change that. Okay, so it's a good thing I don't have to fast forward that because I pretty much know the pattern at that point. Just wish I knew that from the beginning, so I didn't have to do so many jump cuts. I forgot I gotta go look for notes. I don't think there are any notes, are there? I mean, either way, they just keep skipping them. I don't know what they kept skipping. It's like day 5, day 6. Oh man. Something chasing me? Or is that just a rattling sound? I mean, like, the little sounds there could be pretty ominous. Nope, no note. Alright, we'll see if Spooky says something here. Yes, she does. Cake.
Oh, hi. I didn't think you'd make it this far. And you got an axe. Nice. Well, congratulations. You're just about there, I think. Well, I didn't really have a gift ready, so, there you go. Unlimited stamina. It'll never, ever run out. So, see you later.
That did make me elated the first time, but after you actually press the sprint button, nothing happens. So we'll go ahead and save here right now. Alright, so just carry out then. I just hope that we don't encounter any monsters, because I have yet to die. Huh. So that one does a 360 circle, but you do have room to dodge. So I don't know when this is going to blow over. I'm hoping soon. Could it blow over if I play like arcade games? It's not like I would play them anyway because I already played them. Yeah, I think it's gonna take a while just to go over it. Just 800 rooms, right? I mean, I could just end the playthrough now, but there's just so much stuff to talk about, right? Not really, especially when I'm like this frazzled. I guess I could talk about what I'm doing after this. I mean, this whole week I am playing Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion just to get this series out of the way because it's supposed to be really short. Like, other series that I want to like try out, Haunting Ground, Night Cry, Harvester again. I missed Harvester. Harvester was the greatest point-and-click game yet. It was so meme-worthy. I'm definitely going to try to play all of the Resident Evil series games. We have to start with 1. We've already played 2 and 3, the remakes. Well, I haven't played the 3rd remake yet, but that is going to be before. Alright, my camera shut off, but we're pretty much there. So, yeah, Let's Play series to revisit. Harvester, Bully Scholarship Edition in first person. I mean, I did record part 1 of that already, but I might have to redo it, because that was back in the time when I was at the farm and lighting and all that has changed. And speaking of that, who's after me now? Oh, he's after me. Oh. You would give him that. I do have the axe, but still. Freak, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was talking about, like, camera angles. You know how the camera's, like, distance to closer to my face now than it was back when I was doing, like, Yuki Anna? That's because I've moved out. And the camera has to be closer to my face because I only have 1 table now. I don't have room for 2. So people call me out saying that I got fatter. You freaking idiots. Like, I know I have to, like, be direct there, be bold. But you have to realize that camera angles do make a difference on how you look. Okay, so that wasn't that bad. But yeah, people think I got fatter. I'm the same freaking weight as, like, back when I played Yuki Anna. Actually, lower. It's just absurd that people judge you on your weight based off of, like, the camera angle. You know, if you actually see full body, totally different. You don't see full body here, because I'm not recording full body. Alright, so that rant's out of the way. Now let's get back to what I'm going to record. I already named all the other games, so I'm not just going to name them again. I'm not going to repeat the commentary. Okay. This one's a left, so this is different. Okay, so that's left, left, up, left. That one I haven't done before. Oh, there's no note, so save in here this time. I always forget to do that, so I hope y'all enjoyed this playthrough of Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion, and I guess I'll talk more about what I'm going to commentate later on. You know, with the whole, what I'm going to do with Let's Play series next, because I haven't really got that planned out yet. Alright, stay awesome, kitty saviors.